what are absolute no-goes
Hmm.
in your master plan investment book Bible?
Well, one of the things we don't invest in is weapons of mass destruction.
Very smart, thank you.
Cluster bombs, and guns in general. Um, but sometimes people ask, but why don't you do that? Because when there's a war, you're gonna make a lot of money. But it's about your own morals, as an
Yes.
organization. So you
Yes.
have to also think about, okay, where do I stand as APS or as SFE, and say, okay, this is my line that I draw in the
Mhm.
sand. This is what I do, and this is what I don't do.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
It's lovely that you touched on that because earlier in the show we also spoke about responsible and yeah, being responsible with the management of funds. And when it comes to your investment policy, what are some areas that you do invest in and look forward to or seek out
Yeah.
opportunities for?
When talking about seeking out, one of the things that we're going to do more is ESG. And that is basically making our whole portfolio more sustainable. So it's very fancy, and in the Netherlands, of course, they are way ahead of us on this in this field. But we have looked at how ESG proof our current portfolio is, and it's actually not too shabby.
What is ESG?
ESG is basically all about sustainability. It's all about governance. It's all about being green, but in a way that is still financially interesting for a fund, for a pension fund or a financial institution. So we are trying to see if we can change our portfolio, for example, from investing in a lot of fossil fuels to going to more, let's say, sustainable industries, going more from companies, for example, that don't employ at least 50% women to companies who have a good track record in that field. So you can look at different aspects of sustainability and of governance, and basically make sure that you put your money where you feel good about it too.
Yes.